If you happen to be ambling about Granard, County Longford these days, you may wonder what all the spouting's about. Well, it's about the barrack spout. Granard's new Garda barracks has diverted the spring water flow, and now the great gush is just a mere trickle. But the barrack spout is no ordinary spout. It has a proud history.
I would think that the unjuror landlords established the first spout as we knew it, with a cut stone surround and adequate railings around it to supply their tenants with water, roughly around the first years of the 18th century, 17 something I would say. Now what you have seen here at the rear is a mere trickle. It's actually fractional of the original thing that I knew. Now I remember to see the spout in full spate in 1935, and it was going very well then. But then the old barrack wall was demolished here and the street widened. And due to that, the spout was moved then from there to the corner here. Now actually that's the third move for the spout to get, where you see it there now, that is the third move. Normally the people came here in the morning, the ordinary housewives between 9 and 10. The tradesmen came earlier and the bakers came earlier again. This supply supplied 4 bakeries with enough of water for the bakers, for their needs. Those men came round, I suppose, around 6:30. The local tailors, you could time your watch by them. Michael Levine came at 7:30. Owen Daly came maybe at 8 o'clock.
So, despite now having a good mains water supply, Granard's town commissioners are determined that Longford County Council returns their historic barrack spout to full flow.
We have made many requests to the County Council engineers and to the Board of Works people to have it put right, and so far it hasn't been rectified. Though I think it's only fair to say that the county manager gave us an assurance on Tuesday night last that he was taking the matter up with the county engineer and that it would be put right in the immediate future.
Even when the population of Granard was 3,000, it even supplied.
Yes.
It even supplied half the people's needs. And the spout, on that score, it is worthy of maintenance. Worthy to be maintained, because the supply is adequate and the water is excellent, and the people need it and want it.
Correct.
And the quality of the water is much better than what we're getting from the ordinary town supply.
Thank you, Mr. Kiernan. In the event of a major breakdown or a major fire outbreak in the town, we had that as a standby. And also the county, the doctor, the late Dr. O'Reilly, he took 2 samples a week and analysed it, and he said it was the best water in Ireland. So it'll be a sad case if this spout was going to be eliminated.
Anyone in Granard will tell you that there's no cup of tea like the cuppa made from the cool fresh water of the barrack spout. And if you were there that day, you'd have to agree.
If it doesn't turn out, Brendan, like the Boston Tea Party did.
Despite all that's known about the history and quality of Granard's spring water, there remains just one puzzle. Where does it come from? The town commissioners and even Tom Kiernan are not exactly sure, but it's not for the want of trying.
All day I face the barren waste without the taste of water cool.
But they say that it comes down from somewhere, down this way.
Well, I wouldn't agree with that, because it had to flow uphill. Yes. Yes, yeah, that's it all right, yeah.
Come close to your anyway.
Yeah. I would say, Frank, the rocks to say, near
From the rocks, that's what I mean.
Near Trumrock.
Near Trumrock.
It couldn't flow uphill.
But whatever about its source, Tom Kiernan himself is in no doubt about the importance of its substance.
Before we got the main supply here, we had a sizable fire brigade, and that was their main source of supply from a tank there. And it was, they had water for to quell any fire in town from that place, plus domestic water for us, which was amazing. Like when I look back on this thing down here, it means nothing. You haven't seen a spout at all. That's nothing at all. That's really like a dog piddling. Like what? That's really like a dog piddling, that thing, just like that.